Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! Hey, everybody. Welcome to Expanse, Architects of Fate. We're doing Expanse. We're doing the 4th episode of the Cupbearer. And this is a short arc. 4? Yeah, have I got 4? Okay. Thank you. The players have to check because once I run out of pause, I'm done. So anyway, that's why we don't play D&D. I can't count to 20. Anyway, so what we've got is the Cupbearer. It's a one-shot for Expanse. This takes place just before the magical time of everything going to shit in the TV show. So if you're familiar with that, you'll have a good time. What we have done is our players have stumbled into getting a spaceship. They've discovered a freighter. They have discovered the freighter had some secrets in it, and they've been taking it. They've tried to claim it, and now they're at Ganymede, where they were trying to reclaim their happy little container ship, and wound up saving a bunch of pregnant women, because that's what you do in the Expanse. You save pregnant women. So, what I'd like to do, and now you find yourself essentially in the cargo bay. You've just landed, and you've just saved people. So now pregnant women are coming off the ship. You have the 15-year-old guy that was working with you throwing up next to Addy. And, Huh?
Misesata.
Yeah, oh, God. Oh, yeah. And, there will be, people here. I don't quite know where everyone is. Now, also, what I'd like to go around the table, tell me, who you are, as well as what new talent you've gotten, because we're gonna go with expanded talents. And so why don't we start? Merc, I'm gonna start with you.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm Merc Puppy. I'm playing the character Addy, who is the technician of the team. And after failing so miserably last episode to fix stuff, I thought I'd try and improve on that. So I saw the talent maker. Already got that. I'm a novice at that. I thought I would improve upon that, become an expert on that. According to this, it tells me your workshop is reliable and steady. If you fail a test with a manufacturing focus, you can re-roll it, but you must keep the result of the second roll.
Okay, that sounds like a quintuple-edged sword. Now I'm gonna have to find a workshop for you.
A workshop on the ship. Every ship.
Well, yeah, but we're that's gonna cramp your style if you have to go through there. I think there'll be like maker spaces. I'm just gonna declare maker spaces. Addy, I don't know if you're familiar with the Expanse universe, but this is just like caves of steel, and there are machine shops and things like that, and zoning is not a thing in the Expanse. So you may find if you need something, like if you say I need to find a place to repair something or fix something, just declare it, and then what we'll do is get you to it, if that helps. Because I don't want you not to be able to use this, or want it, or wait until you find a place. I want you to just tell me I need to do this, right?
Sure.
That makes sense. Now hold up one finger if you're going to make one thing, and 2 fingers if you're going to make 2 things, and then we'll give you a pass. All right? That was obscure. Sorry. Artemis, why don't you tell us about yourself and get me out of this mess I dug in?
My name is Artemis. I'm playing Chao, the ever anxious medic who is responsible for a lot of these pregnant women. Well, at least 2 of them no longer being pregnant. Yeah, that's right. Should have watched my phrasing on that one, or not. Let's just walk into these jokes. So at the moment, after the 0G birthing mess that we had last time, he's probably a lot calmer now that he's able to hand this off onto actual medical staff. Not too happy to be on Ganymede, since a lot of history here, which leads me nicely into the talent that I took on, which is contacts. Seems like it would make a lot of sense that despite not really wanting to go back to Ganymede because of history, I'm still going to have a fair amount of contacts back on here. And considering the kind of things we're dealing with this job, might be something that I have to give up my apprehension over my past to maybe use some of those contacts to figure out how important this hot dog cart might be.
Okay. Oh man, I was. Well, I'm glad you took the talent for it. So what is it? So it lets you. What's mechanically? What does that do?
I can attempt to make a contact out of an NPC with a neutral or better attitude towards me. So as long as they don't outright hate me, I can turn them into a contact. You then get to set target number based on the likelihood of me knowing the character, which, well, that's up to you deciding how sociable I was before
Well,
I
well,
got to the station.
Well, it is up to you to decide how sociable you were. But I might, I'll figure out, jealous lovers or whatnot. Chance, how about Izzy? What's Izzy up to?
Izzy Moon, the hacker with the heart of confusion.
Okay.
Yeah. She is absolutely doing lovely. Between the last session and now, she has picked up a particular talent of a pinpoint accuracy, where the mechanic lets you strike where it hurts the most. Once per round, you can add 1d6 to the damage of a successful attack if your dexterity is greater than your target's. Because she's not always been in the right realm of life in the security world, so it never hurts for her to keep a sidearm at her side. She also has quick reflexes already, so she can ready a weapon as a free action, basically.
I feel you guys are loaded for bear, as it were. And speaking of loaded for bear, Casey,
Soft and
Rob,
squishy.
how's Rob gonna do? Rob, tell us about what Casey's new powers are.
Sure. Hey, folks. Rowdy Rob here. I'm playing Casey Katri. Sorry, I keep saying Katari. Casey Katri, a ex-Martian Navy soldier with some dubious dishonorable discharge history. So Casey, her main drive is protector within the game, and protector is your quality is devotion. You are devoted to those under your protection and your ideals. Unfortunately, Casey has no friends, and so her efforts to make some more friends and keep those friends, she has upped her ability to protect said friends. So she was a novice protector. Casey is now an expert protector. She can react.
Coping.
Yes.
Friend.
She can react quickly to put herself in harm's way. And there's a very particular stunt, which I'm not going to name until she actually goes to use it. But essentially, it allows her to put herself in harm's way. And the expert level reduces the amount of damage that she takes in doing so. So she's going to not get hurt as badly while also protecting her friends.
Hey, I was curious about that. It's going to be Mr. President Get Down, I think would be the one of them. But that's really cool. And this leads me into my next question. Because you guys got separated from the Amaretto before I think we had a chance to, you guys didn't have a chance to retrieve equipment explicitly. Is there stuff from the Amaretto that you think would have been transferred over onto the Sommelier? And you guys can each pick stuff? Yes.
So, I had said from the beginning that any of the salvageable cargo I was going to be moving over separately from the ship. Because
there's a ship ton now. It's bigger than your ship.
Well, as much salvageable cargo as I could have moved into our little light freight.
Okay. Which is probably why it was difficult for the ship to maneuver. So that was the cargo. Was there any other specialty stuff, like the stuff you found in compartments, the fuck ton of weapons?
Casey's military, so she basically lives out of her duffel bag and takes everything. So she has everything everywhere she goes.
Chao would have grabbed every single trauma kit that was on there. They were loaded up for trauma as if they were facing trouble. And the second he saw that, it would have been, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that would have been locked up tight in the medical bay back on the Sommelier.
Somebody did grab the weapons, because I remember they got inventoried and somebody grabbed them.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought it was. I thought it might have been Casey. You took an inventory and said, "Oh, I think these plasma rifles will be coming with me now."
I wrote down gas grenades, masks, and stun grenades. That's all I wrote down in the. I didn't write down any particular rifles or anything because Casey
Okay.
kind of had her own.
Okay. Yep. There would be like a slug throw or something. Hey, Sooth, how's it going? It looks like you're coming on board. You
Yes,
seem to be in darkness.
I'm not sure why.
Try turning your camera off and back on again. Sometimes Video Ninja's just weird.
Hmm.
Okay.
Feel along the wall. There should be a bump.
Oh,
How
no,
do
there
I-
actually is some movement. It's just like you're in negative. That's really strange.
Oh, I
What
love
happened?
it.
They are the
That is really strange. It's like
How
you're
about-
cloaked.
Ghost.
Boo.
This is
Let me exit and I'll come right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapture was tomorrow.
Yeah. Somebody quick check to make sure that I didn't give Sooth some dipshittery. Nope, his stuff all looks the same as everyone else's. Okay. I was worried that I may have given him an extra parameter.
There we go.
Eddie,
Yay.
did we
I also-
hey!
I also
um,
just want to point out and brag on my partner real quick. She got me this T-shirt to wear for the show.
Oh,
I spotted
fantastic!
that and I like that.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
If I had a working camera, I'd be wearing mine.
Okay, so now this is leading to awkward. Well, what are you wearing now?
Giggity.
I'm actually wearing a Dungeons and what is it? I think it's like a Dungeons and Ponies shirt I got out of a mystery raffle thing from T-Turtle. So it's
Ah.
kind of on that.
Okay. So Merc, what did you have anything specific you were kind of hunting that Addy was hunting for? Because really, you fixed the ship. You may have actually left more parts on the Amaretto.
Yeah, I feel like whatever tools Addy had lying around, he probably would have taken that. If not, maybe other like some kind of mechanical or fix-up type of equipment.
Okay.
Put them to good use.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, mostly
all the ham.
the ham. Okay, so you did move the ham. Well, the luxury goods, I'm assuming, made it onto your ship too, right?
Yes, the hams.
Well, there was a little more than the ham, but that's okay. You got the ham. I think you've locked that down. You have at least 2 crates of it. So these would be the big 1 meter cubed things, and it's in convenient. I love the idea of this. It's in convenient 3-ounce foil packs. So it's like that crappy tuna you get,
Yum.
but
So
it's in.
it's spam.
It's allegedly ham. I like to do it that way. I should have. It was that or a full meter cube of just meat. But yeah, so you have foil packets of ham that you can just hand out like Halloween candy.
I love the idea of it being labeled like pork-style meat product.
Yes. Don't ask. And it's under yeah, you're gonna have to give me some brand names. And I would say if you wanted to, there are probably several brand names. Like everything comes from the same central vat, but there's branding. So you can decide as the game goes what branding is on the packets of ham.
It's
Don't ask,
spelled,
don't tell meat products.
it's spelled pork, but with a question mark at the end of it.
I think it would be spelled with a Q.
Was it not? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the U with the umlaut on top. Or
Oh, even better. Oh god, yes, that's Belter as hell. Oh god. All right, so Sooth has given up on listening to us.
Space ham, aka spam. That's perfect.
Okay. Yep. I will say that while we're waiting for Sooth to get his stuff up. Pork. Oh yeah. Felix is gonna go.
Ganymede, Brand, and Dully.
There we go. Okay. Sooth, what I wanted to do was ask you to introduce your character, and I don't know if you had a chance to pick a talent yet. I don't know how up you are in the homework.
I did not because I really wasn't sure where to do that.
Okay.
I got him.
You got him? Okay.
I'll send him
Okay, yeah, it's a link in it. It was up. There's this pinned thing in Discord that I sometimes can do. So I put it up there. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So while you're picking that out, we'll just go ahead and run the scene, or do you want to introduce yourself?
No, I am
Yeah.
Aid Akintola. I think I own stuff, and I'm finding out that maybe I am not as cool as I thought I was.
Yes. And then you're going to be extra talented stepping off the ship. You've watched, and basically you've been on the dock watching this whole mess come out.
Yes.
At this point, I am going to pray that I know exactly where. See, the fun part is that Artemis attended an event the other day where someone was frantically on stage, frantically searching for items on stage. It was like somebody was doing a reading and all their index cards got out of order. And so it was a
Oh.
bit painful to watch.
That was one of the many things that happened.
There was many things that happened there. Let me see. Okay. The Pork of Destiny. Okay, so what we have is the Expanse, and I have... There we go. I'm actually rocking this now. All right, we're going to actually have... There we go. Keep the original style. There we go. We're on the docking bay. That's my joy here. Allegedly...
Okay.
That's a hell of a docking bay. Do I even have your character sheets? No, of course I don't. Anyway, just setting the scene for that. There's the docking bay. While you come up, there is some confusion. As far as I know, you've got... sorry. You've got... no. You've got Addy and Chao coming out of the one ship. And as you're coming out, you're going to be confronted by some people.
Izzy bolted out of the Sommelier as soon as we landed to run towards the other ship to take care of the future of the belt.
Oh, you're running toward the ship that you emptied out of shit?
Yeah, she's no to the pregnant lady ship.
Oh, okay, yes. All right, yes. So are you going to just be like laying hands on helping people move off, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, she's taking care of all of the people coming off the ship, making sure they're getting to the proper first aid care, which she knows nothing about, but she knows that this is a station of first aid people, so in the station first aid, she's taking care of.
As a silly question, Chao, you're probably right there. What are you planning on doing while you see Izzy just leaping out?
Desperately trying to grab and stop.
Okay.
Because sheer amount of people, but also like we have medical techs, I'm assuming, on the dock because this is a stork flight. So
Yes.
It's more like, hey, we want to liaise with them because they're gonna know where they want to send these patients according to urgency.
You do the liaising. Izzy is just making certain they're getting to the med techs on the docks.
Actually, I like that. I like the idea of Chao just as the in-between between the med tech and then just sort of directing with like belter hand signals, like that one over there, this one over here, and Izzy just like a blur.
Okay.
Izzy is a blur. She's fast.
Okay. So this is the organized chaos that we expect from the Belters.
Yes.
Would be my thought.
No
right?
wasted movement.
There's no wasted movement. Don't waste air. Don't waste movement. So I've got the Sommelier and the Stork over there. Addison, you're still in the Stork unless you want to do something with that to get in or out.
Thinking like you probably look around on the inside to see what else he could fix up, make sure, pretty much figure out what really went wrong, why things are broken the way they are.
Okay. It'll take you about maybe 5 minutes to do that, if that's all right. So
Yeah,
you'll be out of the chaos is the biggest thing I wanted to make sure you knew. At least for a little while. We'll save you from that.
Oh, you know I love chaos, but I'm going to Let someone else embrace it.
Well, it's sometimes good to play against type, you know? Let me see, there's my photos. Where are my character sheets? You forgive me, but
all you inners have no idea what's going on right here.
Oh, really?
With this doc, the organized chaos of the Belters,
Oh,
everything
right,
seems
yes.
chaotic, and yet things are just happening the way they should.
Yes. That is very true.
The builders
Okay.
are just sort of like, you call this chaos? This is just a functioning dock. Just because we don't move in slow motion like you guys.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna do that. What about the remaining crew? Aid, you're kind of moving into the dock area and coming in with the nurse, and you're also coming in with a guy called Mako Dorvik, who I may have given, much to my dismay, I may have given chances.
On with the Belters!
Yeah, he's a podcaster. So,
Nice.
well, a Belter
Never write up or
podcaster.
anything on him, but yes,
Ah.
on with the Belters!
Oh, I thought for sure I sent you that. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be showing up in your right. Where's my thing? It's called
Wait.
share.
Wait. Nope, that's stunts.
Copy link. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you in Discord.
Huh?
This little weenie. It's about 5 paragraphs long.
Okay.
I think I got Artemis sending me something.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Access.
Yeah, he's a podcaster. I also have a competing podcaster who works for Martian News.
Okay.
Now, who would want to take that on? And they would not. Their escape is they would not need to be in the scene.
You'll need to approve my access.
Oh, okay. Did you send a note?
Should have. I hit the button
Okay.
too.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't checking. Give me just a nanosecond.
Sorry, Simon.
Well, that's okay. Keep going. Yeah, loading. Yeah. Well, of course I said that. Show the document. Yes, it's taking him more than a minute to get that done. Okay. Did anyone?
Yeah, got it.
Well, did anyone want to take the other reporter, who is a Martian? He is a really well put together person and really hates this guy.
Really hates who? Sorry.
She hates Mako.
Me!
Oh, I thought she hated Aid. Okay.
Oh no, she doesn't hate Aid. She's the person that is not thrilled with come on. Where is she? I'm really sorry, guys.
Also, Simon, when you do have a second, I've chosen my talent.
Oh, okay, well why don't you riff on the talent and have everyone comment on it while I furiously find it. Share with the class.
Oh, okay. I was going to take the command. It requires a communication of 2 or higher. I have a 3.
Okay.
What does it do?
So, at the novice level, your presence inspires allies. If you take a major action to offer guidance, your allies gain a +1 bonus to willpower, courage, and willpower morale tests for the rest of the encounter. You can do this once per encounter.
That's actually really useful.
Yeah, that is.
Yes, I like it better to be a moral challenge, and this game takes a whole different bent. But anyway.
The moral challenge of, I mean, they're pregnant. Should we save them?
Do we need to? What's in it for me? Kind of a thing. Yes. Sorry?
Life finds a way to survive.
Exactly.
Life finds a way.
Life definitely will in this case. Broken condoms find a better way. Okay, yeah, I hate to say it, I don't have the second podcaster available easily, sorry. Mako, you just make a fucking nuisance of yourself. You may have things in your data stream that you can drop as hints, but I don't know that for a fact. But anyway, what's happening is Yelena Orts is a no-nonsense. She's a solid, very kind of no-nonsense woman. She has seen it all and done everything once and loved it hated it both times. So she is basically getting a group of technicians. There's at least one technician per pallet that they're bringing the women in, and they're going, swiftly down the corridor into the medical wing, into the maternity wing specifically. So there's about, what do we say, about 15 people, and they've gotten like 4 away almost before anyone else could get out of the ship. They'd already, spirited away like the more urgent cases that Chao had flagged. So you guys can decide if you want to talk to her or not. What I would like to do is try a. We do have just. Where is the medical? Yeah, Chao, you have a medical skill, right?
I do.
Okay, why don't you throw a difficulty? Let's go with 9.
After last week's awfulness, where every single roll the entire party made failed.
Yeah, sort of. I'll put the bubble wrap back on you guys. It'll be fine.
I rolled a 5. You rolled 7.
I've learned to leave holes in the bubble wrap this time. I only make that mistake a couple of times. So anyway, why don't you throw some numbers? See what you can do.
Well, I got doubles. I got 2 5s, but my drama die was a 1. So whatever I'm going to do is going to work, but not in a gracious way.
Yes.
And with the medic stuff, I don't know if I have multipliers. That should be coming
2.
out to, 14?
Yeah.
Plus 2, so 16.
16. Oh, yeah. No, you stormed all over it. Also, if I recall, you did not fail medical rolls, as I recall.
No.
Everybody else.
I actually did some of the best rolls of my life.
Yeah, I think you and Casey were both actually competent. The person who had to repair the ship, or your lives all ended, was suboptimal. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
We'll go with that. All right. So with your stunt point, look through the list of doom. But one of the options in it is with a flourish, if I'm not mistaken.
So, what exactly is my action here? What am I doing?
Well, what you're doing is some of this is your overall competence in triage, which you've already given out. So you've got everything lined up. You're keeping Chaos Goblin in one area, and you're just absolutely a model of efficiency and professionalism. Essentially, you're not just you're impressive. I'll go with that.
Okay, then in which case, if we're going to use the stunt of with a flourish, then I'm definitely dropping ridiculous levels of medical jargon, none of which any of these people actually need, just to show off. Just like, oh yeah, don't worry, the blood pressure is like BP 120 over something. I don't know medical stuff myself. Just, yeah, don't worry, this person's absolutely doing this, doing that. And the medical staff are like, great, thank you, shut up. Let's just get these people where they need to go. They're just humoring me at best.
Well, actually, no, not with that roll, you're not.
Really?
No, that was why I asked for the... That is why I did the roll. You do attract Yelena's attention because she is the person in charge of this. All the people were triaged. She was prepared. You see her face shift with the first 3 that go down. And as the new patients come through, because you've actually got them all stable, despite this mess. And I think that even Izzy can make a chance at make a medic roll. You do not have medic. I'm aware of that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But you might have improvisation, right?
I do have improvisation, yes. So I don't actually need to have the medic to make a medic. Wow.
Jack of all trades.
16.
Okay. That's what chaos would work out to be actually impressive.
She watches a lot of shows. medical dramas and Belter's Anatomy. That's a good one.
Ouch.
She's very familiar with Belter's Anatomy, and
Aren't we all?
Doctor Sleep Crate.
Oh, okay. That's hurting. That
I mean, to be
hurts.
fair, being familiar with Belter's Anatomy is how most of these women got on the Stork flight.
Yeah, I was gonna very much.
Sorry, I was making fun of like Grey's Anatomy House.
Oh, I got it.
Oh no, we're just
Okay.
we're just there's a yes and component here. Let me see. Why did? All right. Yep. I'm just really concerned about my function.
She is mimicking all the things that Addy is saying, or that Chao is saying.
Oh my god.
He's like saying this, and she's copying it, being like all authoritative, like she's in one of her dramas. And
Okay.
surprisingly enough, with a 16 on the roll, she's not even terribly wrong.
You're
I like
able
the
to
idea
mimic-
that she found a stethoscope and is just wearing it.
Oh
Not
yeah,
using
absolutely,
it.
100%.
It's just hanging from those ears.
Yeah.
She snatched it from one of the med techs, the doctor techs.
Yeah. Well, I think with the 16 they just gave it to you. You held out your hand and went here. And then you got the pen, you got the light thing, you got this. You know enough not to touch a patient, thank God. But anyway, yeah. So they're going down the hall. Yelena Ortiz is there. I hate to say this, Chance. Apparently, you're playing Mako.
I am Mako.
Mako, you're in there. What I want to do is, Sooth, you're watching a bunch of people come out with two of your crew. Two of your crew have just done this thing. Did you want to move in, or what do you want to try and do in the situation as you're watching them?
I'm just wanting to get in there and congratulate them because it's pretty obvious that they've done a good job. Did I see all the ship shenanigans last week?
You were watching the monitor outside the airlock.
Okay,
With the rest of the
live
crew?
streamed.
Yeah, so everybody was kind of sitting there getting a little jazzed. Mako was preparing two headlines. Which headline did you just discard?
Crash and burn.
Yeah, the crash and burn. Tragedy strikes
Oh,
belt.
sorry.
Tragedy strikes the belt. Yeah, flip over to Mako. Just forget about Izzy for the moment.
Yeah, Izzy has taken the pregnant ladies in so that everybody else can stay and get the interview.
Okay, so I love the idea that you just go down and I'm imagining Groucho Marx, to be honest. I'm feeling like a Marx Brothers thing. All right, so you're off. Mako, what are you doing? Sooth, you're in there, and what I wanted to do was just actually copy you over. So are you pushing yourself in? Yeah.
Mako is looking for the most photogenic of the people that are coming off the ships. So while Chao is photogenic, Chao is actually doing something kind of important, and Mako can't tell if Chao is like crew or dock or a hospital. But Addy has come off the ship and he's got this big dumb grin on. Mako is, unless Casey comes out, Mako is going to ambush Addy.
Oh, Eddie's still in the ship.
I thought Addy got off.
No, Eddie's
Still. Okay.
he's doing a fix it, build it. But Aid, you can push yourself in and try and be a glory hound.
Oh, a glory hound?
Well, I was thinking that they're your ship. Mako, who are you annoying so that Aid can get them out of your way?
Well, if Chao and Izzy are the only two people that actually came off the boats,
Yes.
then it's going to be Chao while Chao is doing his medical thing.
Okay. And I want a quick swing around. Casey, you've landed the ship. And now you're on your own in the ship. You're just sitting there in the Sommelier.
No, Casey's kind of hanging around the gangway. Just she wants somebody to notice her skills, but she doesn't quite want to, go out and walk out with the bravado. So she's locking up the ship, shutting down the systems, making sure it's secure, but also
That's
kind of
who
just.
That's
What's
who
that?
Mako is going after. Somebody who's on the ship but isn't actually like doing medical emergency stuff. That's who Mako is going for. Is
Well,
Casey.
Casey's on the Sommelier, not the Stork.
Oh, yeah, but they both landed in the same base.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're
So
gonna
and you
go
came
in-
out of the ship and on the gangplank and stuff.
Well, she's just kind of
Yeah.
she doesn't want the attention. She doesn't not want the attention.
Then she's getting the attention.
Okay, you guys go ahead and
in that
what, sorry?
case, Aid is gonna not stop her from ambushing Casey, but I will join Casey and kind of help Casey share the spotlight, so to speak.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna go with a space 3-way on that.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
That's the best
Very
phrasing
first
ever.
day, like
Uh,
Mako is just bum rushing up to Casey, making no subtlety about it. It's like a camera floating over his head that keeps bumping into the wall and sparking. He's got this oversized ancient microphone. Like this thing was probably his grandpappy's microphone. Who the hell knows at this point?
It's an orange Yeti.
He's hey. Oh, yeah! Pinkwater won't say reckless, but me see Somalia keep the stork safe, eh? Say something for the people, yeah? Who you?
Who are you putting the do you remember from what I really want you to do is have a goddamn do you have a what's it called? A scrub brush from your sink?
Oh, not
Just
a
do
thing.
oh, all right.
Not one that he
Pencil.
wants to put near his mouth.
Right.
Yeah, no, just, yeah. Well, there was the fun one of the guy who had the microphone interviewing people on Saturday Night Live, and it was like,
Here, I have a fan.
yeah. And basically, your broadcasts are well known for sounding like a McDonald's speaker that's been shot. I like that. That's exactly the chaos. Okay, yeah, take it. You're shoving something in their face. I guess, yeah. Casey, you enjoyed the time. I'll butt out for you three.
Oh, yeah, say something for the people. We got a good show. Doc Rats, Heroes in the Black, yeah!
All right. Casey just kind of looks at Addy or is it Aid or Addy?
Aid.
Yeah. So Casey will look at kind of Aid to screen a little bit. She'll kind of just stay back.
So I come up and I basically put my arms around Casey, and I'm like, yes, they did a very outstanding job. This is my crew. This is
Oh,
Casey.
yeah, and who do you be?
I'm Aid Akintola.
Yeah, but you be no belter. You be no pilot.
No pilot. I own the ship.
You be ship owner. You tell them what to do. You tell them save the storky babies.
They decided that on their own.
Oh, so did not talk to them. Oi, Dusta. Who be the pilot?
That's Casey. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm the pilot.
You be the pilot. You pulled off those fancy maneuvers. We see the flipsies and the twisties.
Yes, that was me. It's I'm just glad the ship is safe and all the women aboard are going to make it into safety.
The feeds say over 75 women be saved there.
Well, I'm proud to do my part, and
you did do your part, Casey. You did an outstanding job.
That's right, Doc Rats. He do good job. Save the storks. Not all dusters is bad, but still.
Yeah, I'm just putting up the podcast suggestion. That's going to be the line that's running underneath your picture.
Pilot loves all the women.
Yeah, we're just going to do that. Yeah. So well, that's pretty good. Did you have it? You guys want to? You said we've done things. Is there anything? Is there a human interest angle? I don't know what else you want to do, Mako.
What is you doing coming to the Ganymede, hey? You're not just here to be heroes.
well, I'm gonna let Aid take that one.
Yeah, I'll take over for that.
Why does your ship come to the Ganymede and you be here already?
I'm here already. We are just here to do some business. We've got some,
In our business, a Belta business.
and we might be asking for help from
He's
some
in our
people soon.
business if he no answer. I give you the truth, duck fuckers!
Oh my god. So good.
I'm like sweating here right now. What you say to them to say you put all in danger? Pinkwater say they impound your ship. You reckless, get fines.
They can say that all they want to. We helped a lot of people today. I'm just proud of my crew. That's really all that matters right now.
But why? Why do you save belters? You know belters.
Yeah, I know the Belters.
Yeah, you know the belters. But you know Belter.
I'm a Martian, and we respect all life.
Ah, dust is all respect all life. Maybe you dust are different.
I am definitely different.
But you dust is spin for dust. We belt is spin for belt.
We try to
Okay.
spin for all.
Okay. One for all and all for spin? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, pilot. You got anything to say to the loving crowds who say, wow, that pilot can move.
Was that
What?
sorry? That
Say
was addressed
something.
to Casey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
she's pretty much, or Mako is pretty much mostly ignoring Addy,
Yeah, that's fine.
or Aid. Mostly ignoring Aid, and all of it goes to you.
Yeah, and Casey's just sort of intentionally being a little bit cagey and nervous.
What's your name, pilot?
Casey Cottrey.
Casey Cartree. That be the one, my crew. Oh yeah, me crew. Casey Cartree be the one saved the stork. You no forget.
It was a team effort. It was a team effort.
I'm sure there'll be many drinks for you, especially after the births. Maybe a name or two of new baby, huh?
Casey, that kind of freaks her out. Like, what? I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah,
There's gonna be some new Caseys around.
Sure.
You be no forgetting the belt.
No, and my friends and I will definitely be checking in on the ladies a bit later as well.
Player.
You hear that? This lady be checking on the ladies, Kopang. Only straight talk, yeah. This is Mako Jajovic. Out.
See, hold on. Now I've got to say, Duster, yeah.
I love the idea that the second the podcast cuts out, he completely drops the Belto accent.
Oh, he goes back, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for that, chaps. That was great.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Speaking of
Chance.
that,
That was awesome.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna do this, but I guess Mako is just gonna fuck off before it. I'm gonna say that Mako is giving ground because Lieutenant Wendell Baines of Pinkwater is rolling up.
Yeah.
Is he a pussy?
Uh,
Is he gonna be cowed by the Pinkwater guys?
Mako is he's not necessarily all talk, but he knows that he's gonna get his ass kicked by the Earther Corpos, so
Oh, these are Martian
a wide
corpos.
berth. Huh?
These are the Martian corpos.
Oh, the inner Corpos. The inner
Inner
Corpos
corpos.
don't give a shit who's what Belter's teeth they break.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah. So they'll kind of flog you off there, as it were. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, after he gets flogged off, he's gonna come back on and start complaining loudly from the other side of the room about how the Pinkwater and the Dusters are keeping him from getting the truth.
I think that you would leave your remote camera there as an NPC and continue to not spin conspiracy theories.
If Let's roll it. Let's roll a stealthiness check. Let's
Well,
just see what
I'm the
the
GM. Yeah, I'm the GM. I say that's what he does. But
Then-
yeah, how good is
yes,
he at
it
it?
would. But if it makes you feel any better, the roll itself was a 16 minus any bonuses that he might have. So,
You get doubles?
yeah, 2 6s and a drama die of 4.
All right. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be able to. Well, since all NPCs share a pool, he just buffed Wendell.
Damn it!
So Wendell is a name you do recognize from the pad, by the way.
Me?
Yeah, whoever had the pad of the Pinkwater people.
Oh, that wasn't
Oh.
me.
Actually,
No.
he's not the only one.
We have
We
all
also
spread
got
that
Thomas-
knowledge around.
Tommy
Yeah,
Brill on that
yeah.
pad as well.
Yeah. So yeah, just in case, yeah, there are 2 people in that. They're all well. Tommy, you won't know because he doesn't have the name tag like everybody else. But yeah, so
Okay.
these are 2 of the 4 names that were on the pad, as well as Officer 1, which apparently there was not one of. So those are but those are the people. Wendell is a very he's very stern. He's very basically he's not a fan of shenanigans. And isn't sure whether he's more mad at you for dropping the cargo, for endangering the ship, for just because you generally challenge his authority to have somebody popular, or if he should be happy that you did your job. So he is a massive confusion right now. And like all authority figures, he might just take it out in the dick. So that's how he's rolling up on you, eh?
Okay.
And they are all Martians, so they at least acknowledge. Do Martians have a special handshake or nod or anything? Casey? Rob's frozen. You blinked. Oh,
Sorry.
Rob. Oh, sorry. These guys are Martians, so I don't know if Martians have any, nods, or if they don't acknowledge each other in public or anything like that. I don't know if there's a culture. Like the Jeep ducks.
No, I'd say they're respectful.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a very strict culture, but they definitely are respectful of each other and acknowledge.
Okay. So, yeah, Wendell's coming up to you and just,
Mostly it's the southern drawl that lets you know the Martians.
Do I know him by name?
you do not know him. Well, you can make him know you. You can decide you know him. He's like kind of the top dog in Pinkwater Security. You've been here for what, about a month? So you'd have a pretty good chance of knowing like either major figures or being aware of the structure power. So if you wanted to, I don't know what the kind of knowing stuff roll would be.
I don't either.
Well, let's go with using your intelligence and
Okay.
just making a flat. What are the things you have listed under intelligence, please? Because somebody hit all my
Research.
character sheets.
It could be research, security.
Yeah.
I got an 11 plus 2 with a 1 on the drama die.
Okay.
Security.
So 13.
Okay. So you got 13. Yeah, you have these. This will just kind of be your knowing people, and he's a difficulty level 9 person to know. So you do know him. He is a Pinkwater cop. He hasn't had the reason to run you in or shake you down, but he is kind of that kind of guy. And you've
Right.
from what you've experienced of the Pinkwater, the policing on the station, it's everything you've come to expect. They're a little bit, they're grifter. They're guys with badges. And,
Yeah.
Rules
and
and zips. Only cops.
little bit, yeah, not a great group. Not violent or anything, and very practical. But yeah, Wendell's just coming up and looking, and he's just saying, okay, well, you were only supposed to have 1 ship coming in. Now there's 2, and then thanks to that, you almost ruined all the mirrors.
But we
No.
didn't.
This is your kind of guys. What are they doing?
Hey,
Should
my
be Christopher
guys just
Walken.
saved a bunch of people. That's all. That's all. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I think that's maybe the reason. Hey, where did you pick up that ship that is now in my bay?
Where did we pick that up?
Space.
Oh, I
Yeah.
I like that as a response. Just, oh yeah, where did we pick that up? Huh? How it seems to have slipped my mind.
Oh God.
Somewhere in space.
It was free salvage, right? So I don't think the location matters.
It's legitimate salvage.
Yeah, it was a legitimate salvage.
Okay, is that like legitimate businessman? Yeah. So he's not gonna give up on that. He does start now questioning you more about the ship
Okay.
specifically. And says, yeah, and when we popped it open, there seemed to be a former crew on that legitimate salvage ship. We've had to impound it for investigation. You don't know how much tape we've used on it. A lot of yellow tape.
I expected that there would be a lot of tape.
A lot of tape.
A lot of tape.
So,
am I to
yeah.
assume that some of that tape comes from me not finding a certain person?
Oh, yeah. Let's go with, what the hell kind of bluff tech do you have?
Communication as deception.
Yeah, this is a communications pry shit out of the guy. Let's just.
So
Yeah.
I have
Investigation.
Sorry.
I have a 3 in communication. I have leadership underneath that.
Okay, yeah. So what'll happen is you don't have investigation, which is no big. It would be a buff if you needed it. Go ahead and throw. Let's throw an 11 on investigation, and this will let you get a read on him.
Is that investigation or perception?
It will be investigation, which is
Intelligence, right?
which is under your intelligence. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or is it comms or?
Communication.
9, 10, 11.
Oh God,
I got
we're
a
fighting?
13
Okay.
with a
right.
5 on the drama die.
Okay. Well, you actually did do a good job. So you've talked to him, given him a man. Yeah, you said this in such a way that you've conveyed. I know something. I know that you know something. Is more than it is. Is that kind of what you were trying to go across?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Wendell changes his tone a little, and says, we're gonna be pulling the log tapes, and we're gonna have to take an accounting of everything on that ship. Is there anything we're gonna find, or is there anything we're not gonna find?
Has the crew had any time to tell me anything?
We were
No.
probably in communication with you quite a bit on the fly in.
All right, pretend that Izzy just sent random notes back to you about what they're doing, unless anyone else wanted to fill you in.
Is Casey here with Aid still?
Izzy? No. Casey is. Yeah, Casey, you're right there.
Izzy is the communications officer, so she would have been the one primarily responsible
Yeah.
for keeping in touch with Aid.
Yeah,
Well,
Addy.
there was a lot of ham which we ate.
So mostly what they found was ham.
Yeah, Tommy and Wendell exchange looks. Addy, since I can't get to your scene, I'm just gonna have you found a thing. Really quick, I'll just have you disembark. The kid, I think, was laid out on a stretcher too because he was covered with blood. And you found it, essentially the ship. If you want to make a roll to see if you can get some stunt points, that's fine.
All right. What exactly would I be rolling?
Let's go with some engineering.
Engineering.
Oh, yeah, intelligence, engineering, yeah.
Okay. My intelligence on this is 2, and I think engineering gives it a bonus, if I remember right.
Yep, engineering gives it a 2.
Right. So that'll be 4 plus whatever I'm rolling then.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Chance.
Mako wants to make the Pinkwater guys have a bad day. So if he sees any of the crew, he sees what's happening and he's watching it, listening to it. If he sees any other of the crew of the ships here, he's going to be like, "Psst, hey,
Oh,
yo."
okay. Oh, so you're gonna pull them aside if they come by.
He's going to try to get any other crew members that he sees to go start to outnumber the Pinkwaters. He's also going to be trying to get the crowd to start crowding closer and closer to the Pinkwaters.
So basically, yeah, I'm glad I can be a schizophrenic NPC runner. Okay, Addy, drop the things.
And Casey's just kind of trying to be intimidating overall, so she
Okay.
should be.
And 8 is just trying to be cool and calm as a cucumber.
Okay.
Better than I rolled last week.
Okay.
So I got a 6, a 2, and a drama die is a 6.
That's
14,
not
so 18 total.
Yeah, and that's not bad. The quality is really good. Your understanding, and you can just come down yelling it at the ramp or something, but you're kind of last one off the ship. And it is basically, as far as you can tell, it was just straightforward control failure. The person, it was like the engines had been pushed way beyond redline, which is kind of corroborating a bit of what you were able to get out of the apprentice. They pushed it beyond redline and just blew the entire what's it called? Shoot, what's the name? Reaction control system. And that wound up precipitating it because someone went into labor, he panicked, and yeah, people died. So you can decide what you want to do with that, if you want to deliver that in a friendly southern drawl or not.
So Chao, Mako was being like,
What?
Chao was still in the area helping all the people. Mako was
Yes.
trying to crowd the Pinkwaters, so he's going to try to get Chao. And if Addy comes down, he's going to try to get Addy and anybody else that comes off of the ships that isn't like a pregnant lady.
Okay.
He's trying. Mako's trying to get them all to go crowd on the Pinkwaters.
Okay.
If we are in a position where the majority of the people have been helped off and there's not a whole lot left for me and Izzy to do, we would definitely be wandering over to
Okay.
safety in numbers kind of thing. But I also need to roll for perception to clock the name badge and sort of covertly let the crew know, like, hey, so these two guys, well, this guy was on the data pad. He was part of whatever we're dealing with.
Okay. Well, slightly before you do that, the nurse is going to just kind of give you some grudging, not grudging respect, just actual, flat out, unequivocal respect and gratitude, and say, well, we definitely all owe you one, and I don't know, Doctor Kildare over there. I don't know what's going to happen with him, but why don't you round him up, though, okay?
Yes.
Or round her up, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I got a mask on and I don't see gender, so. I work with pregnant. They're either pregnant or not. This is my whole jam.
Legit. I don't look above the stomach.
Yeah,
That's how I see the world.
Yeah, it's a big dome. All right, so that's just not working. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to get that out of the way to release you and Izzy back into the horde there.
Yes.
Okay, so you're getting motioned back by the podcaster. You are grabbing a crowd. Merc, would you roll a d6, please?
A D6?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
You're not a super persuasive. The podcaster is not super persuasive. I'm going with that now. There's not a lot of people around, surprisingly. I think most of the people cleared out because they're going down with the pregnant women. And I'm willing to bet that Pinkwater may have security outside of this area, restricting access as
Okay.
well. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that I can backfill that entire thing to explain a bad die roll. So, yay me. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to help because now you know meta-wise that you might be in a weaker position. But either way, you guys, Izzy and Chao, you do come in on this scene of them talking. Addy, you're coming down the ramp, so why don't you act?
So yeah, Addy, after finishing up what he's doing, he just starts stumbling down the ramp a little bit. I don't know what the right word is. Like, not belligerent. That's not the word.
The
It's like
opposite of belligerent?
no. It's like he doesn't know. He's like blind to what's going on. Like
Oblivious.
beforehand.
Oblivious. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the word. Oblivious. Just a little at first.
Okay.
So he's walking down like, "Hey there, failures! I figured out what done made that ship shit itself." And then he takes a second to see Izzy motioning to him to go in that way direction.
Mako, some random podcaster.
Izzy's other personality. Let me get the picture. This guy.
Her long lost brother.
I got it. So you come upon basically a bunch of cops with your friends around the Sommelier. So they're kind of across the bay. If that makes sense. And it's just the cops and them. And then everybody else is kind of outside the airlock, and there's this bald kid frantically gesturing. And you don't know what his deal is. And then you see the other two coming in. So you see Chao and Izzy starting to come into the area. Does that make sense? And you can just keep yelling. And then diffuse the tension if you want.
Yeah, he would like make his way towards his friends near the Pinkwater fellows, because these other friends, I think he sees them kind of going in that direction.
Mhm.
Like he's kind of wading through the crowd. It's like, "Hey, failures over here! I done figured that shit's out."
And as soon as he gets close, I offer my hand out to him to shake.
If Casey sees this kid waving frantically, she might want to go and investigate that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and side a
So
little.
Mako's not so much waving frantically, but when he can get the attention of anyone else that might be crew, he's like, yeah. And waving them to you, to where Casey and Aid and the Pinkwaters are.
Oh, sorry. Izzy's the one waving frank. Okay.
Nobody's waving frantically.
Oh, I thought you said there was a bald kid waving frank.
Yeah,
Mako.
Oh, sorry.
Mako is trying to get crew people's attention to have them go, like, hang out around the Pinkwaters and start to outnumber them.
I see. Got
He
it.
was trying to do a direct action, and it's not going as well. It's not going as well as it could. However,
He's not very good at this.
I thought that was a subtle GM hint about some story point that we were missing.
No, it's hard. I don't even know what the subtle story. There's nothing subtle about my jamming style, sir. But Mako's back there just trying to do something. He's actually been able to bring the other two crew back in. But I would say, as a military person, you pretty much recognize that you're outnumbered. You know that this bay is way too kind of empty for what it should be. Like there's not a lot of civs.
Yeah, so Casey will just try to corral everybody to move on. Like we gotta let's move on. Aid. This is we're just kind of whisper in his ear. This is we're in a bit of a precarious situation here. I think we should move on.
Am I free to go, Lieutenant?
God damn it. I've got to look up my First Amendment shit. Well, you didn't tell me what we'd be finding in that ship that you just happened to come across.
Well, the logs, if you're checking the logs, they'll speak for themselves. You'll see what we found, and you'll see us finding it.
Ham, They ate some food. That's about all that's going to be missing.
Okay. So, Wendell's just going to now, like, kind of give you all a look. Nobody is carrying anything from the ship, are they? No one found a hat that they just had to wear, right?
Nothing in the open.
No. I just wanted to double
Can I roll
check.
perception if I found a hat and I could be wearing it?
Yes, please do. Actually,
Come on,
no. I
roll
just go with.
sixes.
I just go with. Don't you have like willpower or something?
Willpower?
Yeah. Let's roll against your self-discipline score.
All right, well, my willpower is 2, and I rolled a 1, a 5, and my drama die is a 1. So I don't think I found a good hat.
You got Jane's hat. If that means anything to
It's
you.
a pretty cunning hat.
Yeah.
Man walks down the street wearing that hat. They're going to know he's not afraid of nothing.
Yeah, and it keeps the rain off his head as well.
Okay, he has Jane's hat, whoever that is.
Oh, you.
Come on, God.
Well, that's okay. Don't look. How many science fiction games have you played, Mark?
He's a fantasy guy. Yeah.
Yes. So just climb down off his ass. I will do a better job with the graphics, but this is now going to be a fix to him.
Seeing that makes me want to say, what'd you order a dead guy for?
Yeah. So I'm just going to fix that to him. Yeah. So you do come down wearing that hat, which is something from the ship. I'm assuming it's not one of the dead guys. Well, it would have to be. Well, yeah. I guess that. Well, the guy that was crushed to death didn't have any more use for it. And Pinkwater Security, can someone throw 3d6 for me?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Huh?
I
Please
got a
don't make
3.
me roll. I do terrible.
Oh, no, you got a... I needed 3d6.
Oh, 3. Okay.
3 of them, yeah. But we'll keep your 3.
10.
Well, Casey
So
wants to.
6,
Yeah,
3, and 2. That's 9, 11.
Oh,
Casey
well,
wants to try to intimidate these guys a little bit. We didn't do anything wrong. It's legitimate salvage. You know, if there's a hat or a few cans of ham missing, then, you know, we didn't do anything wrong. They should rely on the logs and then come investigate us if they have a problem.
Has Chao and Izzy made it to the crew net to this gaggle?
Chao's rolling in just about the time that, Casey's given, the discussion. Izzy and Chao are both up there just about as he's just about to give the speech.
In which case, Chao would probably be getting ready on the defensive with, you can check over the crew. They died of life support failure. And you can check over the ship because when we went in there was coolant everywhere. So if you're trying to say something, you want to check the evidence first.
Okay. Well, I was gonna let Casey do her intimidation check first, and then you can go. Huh?
Is that willpower? I think mental fortitude, confidence, self-discipline,
Yeah.
self-control.
It's that or comms, and the
social
problem
skills, influence. Yeah, it's comms or willpower. Yeah, comms. One or the other.
Yeah, because I spent my time. I actually made a document of all the damn talents and all the skills, and I did not have them out here with me.
I'm going to use willpower. It's self-confidence. Can I use willpower instead of comms?
Yeah, you'll have to explain what the difference is between talking and grunting.
She's really. It's less about it's more about intimidation and more about just. The logs are going to speak for themselves. She's not mincing words here. She's not trying to, say the right words. She's just basically stating the facts in a very stern manner.
Yeah, they actually don't have intimidation as a skill.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Oh no, strength. It'd be under intimidation. If you want to use
Intimidation
Okay.
is under strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use strength, no problem. If that's
Okay, yeah. I think that these are games. They play a certain way.
All right, so I don't know what your difficulty. It probably is okay. So I got 8 plus 1 on the drama die is 9 plus 3 is 12, and no focus, so it's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, the 12 would You do that lock eyes thing. What do you do? What do you do
she's
to
kind of
intimidate?
she's adjusting her weapons a little bit and just kind of fidgeting and being generally menacing and saying, "Listen, we didn't do anything wrong. The logs. You said you're going to check the logs, then check the logs."
And here is where Izzy causes churn. Izzy has drive of rebel. She does not like authority. She
God damn it.
particularly doesn't like cops.
All right, hold on just a second. I'm just gonna let you know, Chao. You're gonna be the lifeline on this crap. Because that you may get a second attempt to calm the cops down after Izzy does her shit.
Okay.
Just in case. Yeah, what are we doing?
Persuasion.
Okay.
But basically, she is coming in here being to the effect of she's going to come in not seeing the name tag. Being like, don't you Pinkwater assholes have anything better to do to serve your corporate duster overlords than bother the people that just saved? And that's the moment she's going to see Wendell's name tag.
How easy to read is Izzy?
Well, let's find out. She's not super easy to read because her persuasion was a 5, 9, 10, 13. Persuasion was a 13. After doing that brief pause, which probably was pretty noticeable, she changes her tack from that to, oh, and being very loud so every single one of Wendell's cohorts can hear him. You're one of the people that were with the crew of the ship.
How stupid is this character?
I think
You have an IQ of 3, though. So
I feel like at this time,
are you
Addy
doing?
would've-
Yes, Addy.
I feel like at this time, Addy would have just walked up to the whole group, just look around, just go, "What's everyone yelling about?"
So I do have leadership. Is there any way that I could like take advantage of or maybe interrupt Izzy?
Izzy is a force of nature. The following
Yeah.
has happened.
You're with the crew. Oh, I see. Well, unfortunately, they all passed from their life support failing before we could get to them. So I'm sorry to tell you, if you were friends with any, I mean, not that you would know, but on the off chance that you did, because space is a big place, we couldn't save them, and I'm sorry. We really tried.
Okay, so that directly contradicts Casey's statement.
Tier.
Oh God, it's almost like
it doesn't contradict. We couldn't save them. They died of their life support broke, and we couldn't save them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a massive confusion, just like Wendell is at this point. But he is gonna look at let me see. Yeah, he's got to think about this. Someone give me a 3d6 roll, just a total.
I got it. 5, 10.
Oh, he sucks. Okay. Well, man. He's like, so are you guys gonna make? You guys have anything you want to talk about out loud, or do we want to talk about this back at the station?
There's no need to go to the station.
I will say,
What?
the last session, I took a new focus, which was law. To which case, I would like to use that and step in and be like, well, you've not made any formal charges and you haven't even been on the ship to investigate yet. So why would we need to go to the station? Are we being detained, sir?
Oh, God. If you do the second,
then I kick him in the shin. That's not how the cops work in the belt. That's not how the cops work in the belt.
Yeah, I really like prison lawyer as the new skill. Yeah, I think he's gonna make something. So you basically They've got him amped up. He's going to kind of counter-threaten. And you do get the impression, Aid, you get the impression, did you do the Jedi hand motion of we don't need to go to the station?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I need to do is give that's going to be a target of 12 on your
Okay.
common shit down roll.
Probably persuasion.
On my what now?
Probably persuasion.
Oh, okay. So
Uh,
communication.
Communications. Yeah, sadly, leadership would be for inspiring people to go and get themselves killed.
Right.
Your crew's doing a good job of that all on their own. They don't need any help. TPK in the
let's
landing
see.
bay.
Oh, he doesn't have persuasion as
He
a
does.
bonus.
7, 8, 9,
Nope.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah. All right.
With the
Yeah, I think-
Andromeda of 4.
Crap. All right, yeah, so, but this kind of sucks because everything Chao's come up with has been cut across. Fuck. Hang on, you'll get to do something tonight. Yeah, he's, all right, so you're persuading him what, of what? Oh, no, I asked you to make a persuasion check. Yeah, I think, you're just letting him know that this is mutually assured destruction, right?
Right.
You want to try and blackmail him?
I want him to understand that if he comes after my crew, he's coming after me, and if he's coming after me, I'm more than willing to come after him.
Oh, he's talking about your rich earther contacts and family of business people that bring a lot of money to the station.
That is correct.
Oh, I was thinking that you've got them made for bribery, but okay, that'll work too. A 16 pushes anything aside. Yeah, so you're letting him know about that. And also he does get a thanks to your thing, he does get a comms beep. And he looks at it and says, "All right, just keep your heads down, transact your business, and then get the hell off my station."
We'll
And
get
they'll
off the
withdraw.
station as soon as we're ready. Don't worry.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me
All
see.
right. As soon as he says that, Casey just locks arms with Aid and turn and spin.
Okay. Yeah, I'll someone give me a 3d6 just to
Got
the sheer dickishness of it.
8.
On it.
Hold on,
Eight.
no, I want to see. No,
There we
oh, we got 8. I want to see if Mark can get lower.
Well,
I also rolled a
challenge accepted. A 1, a 5, and a 6.
Damn.
Okay. Yep, that was the best roll of the night for you. I'm gonna
Yep.
go with Casey's
It's not
shitty
gonna
roll.
get better.
Izzy, what are you gonna do that's gonna cause this scene to go on way too far?
Not Izzy. Mako with his camera that's been there the whole time.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, because I do remember that. Yeah, you did make a good whatever it was roll, right?
The
Yeah, he
stealth
did.
test roll.
Yeah, you made a stealth and recording roll. What would you like to do with this information? Because I feel like I'm now talking to a fragment of my brain.
You saw it here first, me belter louders. The Pinkwater's trying to harass the people that save our stored flight.
Okay, you were stealthy right up until you screeched that into your camera. And I'm now going to use Merc Puppy's, what is it called? I'm going to use his 11 or his 12. So,
That's technically 12 altogether, yeah.
yeah, it's technically 12. And then just their focus is jerk. So that puts it up to a 14. You said that just loud enough so that they came through the door as you were bitching. And they will
Shit.
take a swing.
Shit.
They will
Keep
take a
it
swing.
real,
at the-
boss. Keep it real, my dog rats, and run.
Yeah. You make it out, and I need to have somebody else roll 3d6 to see if the camera makes it out.
On it.
On it? Okay.
6, 11, 14.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're like cops everywhere. They could work for a modern police force.
Fat and overweight.
And good and quick with a club. These guys are actually fairly thin because food is expensive, so they don't have a chance to get the donut gut.
Also, side note, We just
Yes.
got to give it up to the chat for bringing out. It's brought to you by Belter Help. That's top tier wordplay. That's fantastic.
Okay. Hey, GM, don't forget you can actually make you can pick a free element then, GM. You don't have to use any of the fate chips. So whatever you need to do, have fun. Expendable crewman number 2. Okay, I was looking to see if we had a thing. All right, so at this point, Mako is fucked off. You guys are all standing there kind of alone. And, unfortunately, he's chased away all the fucking clues I had. But that's okay.
Like that guy. He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole with clues. That's okay. Let's just go into Session Omega. Session Omega is gonna suck so hard. You have a picture, and you have a ticking clock on Aid's kneecaps. So, what would you guys like?
Told us that we're looking for a missing person.
Yes.
Do we know that?
Do you?
Yeah, I told you guys that. That was one of the first things I told you.
Oh. All right.
Ah, okay.
Hey, anybody got any contacts at the cops?
I think we just chased him off.
Not anymore.
Right, now that we've chased them off, hey, come back. We need you.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, all right, so how we're going to work at the station is you just kind of say what you're trying to find. You can think of the station as just a series of zones. There's like the landing zone, there's hospital, there's several shopping and bar districts, and you can pick high, middle, or low. There's also residential stuff, high, middle, and low. So you've got those sorts of things. I don't know if there are trams in the future. You Expanse
is how you get to between the different parts of the station.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are either the little trams, or you could even just rent a cart.
Oh, that's right. There's golf carts aplenty. It's like, okay, so this is like the what's that Florida place? The Ledges or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Key West. It's like this weird engineered community. It's even worse than Key West.
What's the most sophisticated traveling that Belter could use and nobody would really think twice about it?
I mean, Belters could rent the carts and travel around on the carts. That's pretty common.
Are you looking to flex or are you looking to do what?
I just want to get my guys where they can rest and not have any more trouble on the way there.
Okay, you need to put them in a covered car, right? Blacked out windows, limo.
Okay.
Yeah, or something like that. I get what you're saying. Yeah, go ahead and. Well, you've been here for a month, so I'm assuming you already have a car on hire. By the way, what was your wealth status?
My wealth. Where is that? Income.
Income.
6.
Sorry. Yeah. So you're in the 1%. So you get to pretty much decide. You've pretty much plugged into anything luxury around here, so you can just decide it.
Okay.
Did you think ahead to get hotel accommodations?
I as aid, I think I would have.
Okay. And what kind of accommodation? How much do you like these guys?
These are my favorite people.
Okay, so Motel 6.
They also bitch if you spend a bunch of money on them because they're used to. At least Izzy is used to just living in holes.
Yeah, but I like hearing you bitch.
I like that there's a cardboard box outside of every room that they ever stayed in. But yeah, so yeah, so what we can do is yeah, you can just summon the car. I mean, I'm assuming you'll have a car on call. We'll just do that because that is a kind of vibe. So yeah, you can just summon a car as soon as the cops piss off, and take them to a hotel. I need somebody to give me the name of a hotel that's probably in the Expanse, but I just never read the damn book.
The Green Tomato.
Definitely not in the book.
Yes.
Say, that sounds like a painfully English pub name.
Yeah.
It's rampant.
It's trying to be fancy.
Oh,
It caters to inners.
I I would
Fernetti.
do the Fernetti.
The Fernetti.
The hell was that?
It's a hotel.
Okay. All right. Well, the Green Tomato is the pub attached to the hotel, and it is going to attempt to do a belter version of what it considers to be an English pub.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has
I'm
nothing to
prepared.
do with English or pubs, but
No.
they do their best.
I just want Artemis to just feel like right at home.
I'm already gaining psychic damage.
So, yeah, the Fernetti is about a 5-minute little car trip away.
You like any
I-
kibbles and mash?
Oh God, yeah, you guys are gonna. I want a full menu by the time the next session rolls out.
Honestly, if it's called the Green Tomato, the suffering guy behind the bar is consistently going, "It's tomato." No, you're saying it wrong.
Oh God,
Does that
You're
include a
saying
drink
it
menu?
wrong.
STEVENFR. I already know who exactly the pub guy's gonna be, and it's not
Hi,
gonna be.
Altered World.
Oh, we got what?
Okay, that's really creepy because I've just been playing Control and Alan Wake, where Altered World event is a big deal. So I'm seeing this as a sign.
I love Control and Alan. It's
This is my third playthrough of Control because I just adore it, and I got really lucky with the Alan Wake Deluxe because it was like £19 on PSN. So I've just gone straight through. Just had the musical bit. I love it so much.
Is it good? I've been meaning to pick that game up.
The gameplay is a bit with the combat, but the story is just perfect. If you like Twin Peaks like I do, it's the closest you're going to get to a Twin Peaks game, apart from Deadly Premonition.
Alan Wake 1 or 2? 1 is, for sure.
I feel like Alan Wake 2 has elements of it, especially
Yes.
like the detective stuff. That's what I'm loving most. The combat, I could take it or leave it, but the detective stuff is just, I want more.
Well, you know, eventually this game will become a detective game, so you just hold on. Yeah, so you do make it to the hotel. Behind the desk is someone that looks suspiciously like Stephen Fry. Just because he's the hapless person, I don't know who would be pedantic about things, but
Me.
yeah, this is the you do make it to the hotel. There is a bar nearby, but this is in the upper class zone, so they have soap and things like that in the room.
Good night, bub. Love you.
What do you think they
Hey, buddy, have a good
Wanna
night.
wave?
Heidi ho.
Yeah, so you do arrive at the hotel. You can take a little bit of time to freshen up, or you could just immediately just go insomniac and scatter all over the station. Or do you want to formulate a plan of what could be called action?
Considering I have just helped deliver several babies, I am going for a shower.
Or let you freshen up. You can wet nap. Covered in-
Izzy is forgetting about all of that and going into the hacker world.
In fact,
What?
I think I'm going to point at a couple of blood splotches on his shirt and just be like, I think you should go.
Oh, Addy's also head to toe in blood.
Oh no, I'm not colorblind. The kid that was with me, they were colorblind.
Oh yeah, they were. No, yeah, you still got blood on you. Yeah.
He's a mechanic. He's used to getting a bit of grime on him, so it doesn't bother him. He's probably just gonna head to the bar and get a drink in, get to gather information because he's drank plenty of people onto the table.
Okay.
Casey's all about the bar at this point. As well.
Okay, so you guys are going to go. Are you going to the hotel bar?
Sure. The
The
closest
green tomato.
The Green Tomato. Yeah.
Green tomato.
Because you're taking
I
a shower.
warn you guys not to call it tomato. I warn you to say tomato, but I know Izzy isn't going to do that.
Oh, Izzy's not there. Izzy is setting up a hacking station to start investigating. Because
Oh, okay.
So are you sitting in the? This is the dumb thing. Are you going to like that weird business desk, or are
No,
you just tearing into the wall?
No, she's going to get onto the signal of the room next door.
Okay. Oh man. Would an English pub in space look like something Geiger made?
If it's trying to appear English, then it will be like hardwood mahogany bar, like those proper ale pumps. You know, the ones that are like.
Except it's all
2
made
foot
out of plastic
long.
here.
Yeah, like. So you remember when, I don't know if you've seen in the show when they go back to Mars and Alex takes Bobby to that cowboy theme thing? It would be that level of
So
kitsch.
bad.
It would be like there would be pictures of Big Ben up on the wall. There would probably be a red phone box, like probably a mini red bus, like London bus on the bar. Just painful levels of British.
And someone's playing mid jazz or mid like singing.
Beatles.
Yes.
I like the idea that it's just nothing but Beatles music at that point.
Actually, no. Izzy is going to go with the bar with the party. And
Is it because we made it more interesting than what you were going to do? Just sit there and type?
no? Is anybody any good at pickpocketing?
No. Oh, Jesus
No.
fuck.
Anybody got any decent sleight of hand?
Why do you need this?
That
Izzy
image
is
perfect.
going to sleight of hand somebody's tablet, somebody's comms agent.
Oh, I thought you meant like a
Oh.
pill tablet. I was like, this is getting dark.
She's going to sleight of hand somebody else's computer, somebody else's phone, tablet, agent, whatever they're called here.
I mean, to be fair, like she could just use the data pad that we got from the ship, the other ship. It's a spare data
No,
pad.
she still has it. She still has it. That's in her backpack. She's not using that yet.
Can never have too many.
She's still
Okay,
in somebody else's page.
Artemis, since you're the most violently British person here,
Mm-hmm.
and also you're not in the scene, I'm going to ask you if you want to be the bartender.
Yes.
I have no clue. I'm going to try and feed you clues that everyone has completely went the opposite way of. Do you have a celebrity that this person should look like? Like Mick Jagger?
I'm not doing the Mick Jagger voice. Jesus.
David Bowie?
I can do a Bowie voice, but it's not good.
Well, neither is the rest of this. Have you checked out the quality of the rest of this broadcast?
I think there we go then. Let's go with Bowie.
yeah,
I like the idea that he
you want-
also has a script that he has to follow, that he clearly hates having to follow with like greeting people.
Oh, I feel bad about David. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's in his Ziggy Stardust phase. So this will be the Ziggy Stardust version of him. And I'm gonna say this, because we're just gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna be this guy. You will be the aid is out there. Yeah, so whatever you want to say, I'm going to try and tap to you to give you actual clues that you're supposed to dump on these guys.
Okay. I have the chat.
But yeah, it opens up. You guys stumble in. How are you? I hate to say it. Aid's got some blood and grease on him. How else the rest of you? The rest of you are pretty much normal, right?
Yep, dropping gear in the room, lightly, a small pistol maybe stuck in the back of her shirt, her jacket, her pants, and then...
Okay. Is it exposed or tucked?
No, it'd be tucked in, hidden.
Tucked in, hold out. Okay. And I will say, Aid, you do know this bartender, and you have frequented this bar, so not much surprises you.
Hello, Ben.
You can talk now if you want, Artemis.
Oh. Good
You've got-
evening.
by the way, you've gotten a
Welcome
name,
to
too.
Green Tomato.
What's a tomato?
That's how we're supposed to say it here. It's supposed to be British.
Hey, Milo.
There was a dog in space.
I think that there is a
There
dog
are
at the bar.
always dogs in space.
There is a dog at the bar.
Pigs?
Met my
Are there
mother.
pigs in space?
Of course, there are space dogs.
I love my husband, but he has the worst timing. Every time it's my turn to speak, he decides to do something that makes the dog bark.
Okay.
Can I offer you a drink, or would you like to freshen up?
Yeah, get all the boys a tomato.
It's not a drink, mate. That's a. You know what? Yeah, all right. You can have the most expensive drink on the menu, and we'll just call it a tomato. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Would that be a Bloody Mary?
Are you trying to make a joke? Because I can. Oh, the drink, right? Yeah. You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Yeah. Oh, we got culture problems now. I can't wait for everyone to ask for chips. Okay.
Crispier the better.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. So the dog is kind of a. It looks like a bulldog, but it might be stuffed. It might be animatronic. It just doesn't move a lot, so you're not sure.
So it's probably real then.
With that
Hey.
breed,
Nothing
that's
to
that.
Wait, I have a high perception. Can I roll a perception to know if it's stuffed or not?
I think you can try, but I think the last 5 times you've come in, you've blown the roll, and now it's weighing on you. And you now we're at the point where do you want to touch it or just forget about it?
Okay, can I roll a willpower instead?
Go right ahead. Why am I letting this happen? This is supposed to be a grim, serious show.
I want to roll
Yeah.
2, to be honest.
12. I got a 14 on my willpower.
Okay. Well, you resist the urge to do something stupid.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what the willpower is not to touch it.
Yeah, to not
Okay.
touch it.
Okay. What do you have? What's Addy after?
I
Are you just gonna
also
pet it
wanna
on the head? You could just walk
check
by and pet it on the
I wanna
head.
use my
Okay.
focus I got from last session, empathy, to pick up on the feelings and emotions of a dog.
It's a bulldog. I don't know if it has those.
A 1, a 6, and a 2.
As far as you're concerned, it is the most empathic dog you've ever met, and its soulful eyes stare into you. They seem to speak to you about. I mean, they actually do speak to you about something, and it is. Kill me now! Kill me!
I slowly pick up the crowbar I have from last episode.
Yeah, that's what you hear. Anyway, so yeah, but you can't really tell what it is if it's stuffed and an animatronic or if it's a real dog.
Okay.
But yeah, you
Sorry.
guys can have some formulate a damn plan. We're gonna be feeding somebody notes.
Pickpocketing somebody else's agent, and then using their agent to do some hacking to start looking into all of the data feeds, public and non-public, as to this person that we are looking for.
Okay, here's the question. You're picking. Whose pocket are you picking? Are you picking Casey's or Abe's
Random
or Addy's? Okay, 1, 2, it's Addy.
Nope, not one of
3,
my
4,
people,
it's
some other stranger.
You said random, and I'm not making another NPC.
There was somebody in the lobby named Martha.
Oh, God damn it. Yes, there is a person in the lobby named Martha. Scam out what you need.
Oh god, that's like the worst roll I've ever done.
Let me hear about this worst roll you've ever done.
6.
are we-
So we're gonna use some fortune points here on this pickpocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna use let's see.
Quick, somebody, now's the time to give him a bacterial
Wow,
infection.
I
and
need
he's dead.
so many fortune points to spend on that. That's
You might just let it go and
I'm
hope
gonna
for
let
some.
that one fail as I completely failed to swipe Martha's tablet.
Martha had it on a chain. She had it on a lanyard. It was like the weird part is it was a Zune, because I would have made sure you just had a Zune.
Oh, sorry, I tripped on this. You need to put this thing away. People could just trip on it willy-nilly here, lady.
It's
Man,
also
I'm
very
so
embarrassing.
mad about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go that way as I go that way.
Yeah, so you make it back into the bar slightly late and disheveled. There is the dog. The dog does not have a pad. We can start putting in extra people. But what would you guys like to do? So you've all ordered stuff, right?
Izzy's
Yeah.
looking
Yes.
for a new tablet.
As barman, I am currently fixing 4 Bloody Marys, which, considering we grow the tomatoes on Ganymede, means that the ingredients are available, but I get to charge a premium.
Is there a prepaid cell phone store nearby?
Yeah, like there's one like just next door, which is really nice and convenient for you, mate.
I lost my agent and I need a new temporary one while I'm here.
Yeah, just all you got to do, mate, go out the front, go down just on the right, and it's just there. It's like right next door to us. If this wall wasn't here, then you still wouldn't be able to go through because they've got their own wall, but you'd be closer.
I'm going to go and purchase with cash a prepaid agent. A shitty little non-tracked agent.
So, Aid, how's that deal going? You don't mind if I drop the Bowie shit, right? No one remembers who that is. That was like 200 years ago.
Right.
This week it was Benjamin Franklin. Be lucky. Sorry.
Martha's not listening, is she?
What? Was your mother named Martha?
No, Martha in the other room.
No, Martha's in the lobby.
In the lobby.
I think you tried to pick her pocket in the lobby, not in the bar.
Yeah, it was the
Okay, so I'm just making sure she didn't follow him.
I don't have the time or Photoshop to do that.
Gotcha. So yeah, Ben, we can drop all the. What's going on?
So, is this the famous crew you've been talking about? Famous being the operative word right now. I saw you all on that horrible Mako guy's podcast.
There's nobody better.
What, Mako? There's plenty of people better than that. Oh, the crew. No, yeah, they look a good bunch. A little bit dirty, but what can you do?
I couldn't ask for better.
We're right here.
Yeah, I said what I said. I did offer you like a room to freshen up. That was what us British people call a hint.
I see.
It's okay, Casey. Don't take it personal.
Is the bartender a belter? A duster?
He's British.
An earther?
I don't know. What are you? Are you just a belter? Because Bowie is a belter, really, with my heart.
Bowie's totally a belter.
It's up to
Bowie
you.
feels like the belter aesthetic.
Yeah.
But I feel like this belter is like he's fully committed to this is a British pub, you know? Like I've got to put on the voice, I've got to put on the aesthetic.
Next week it will be Michael Jackson bar. I promise.
Oh, don't get me divorced.
I will get you divorced. I will get Izzy. There's a different Izzy we're talking about. I will get Izzy. I want him on cam, and he will be the bartender as a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh my!
I want this to happen.
Hey, you guys want a drink?
Oh God, yes. Anyway, so what? All right. Well, you have the crew. You've got. Well, you're all still just not getting anything.
I'm trying
You guys start want to asking around, maybe, because you're trying to find a missing person.
To do.
Well, you're going to use the internet. People can just talk. You've got Addy who talks like crazy.
I don't believe I speak normal-ish.
I'm just gonna ask Ben just flat out, like, have you heard of this character that I brought up to you before, Ben? This Kai character.
You asking the barman that, yeah?
Yeah.
This Kai guy. That depends, mate. What exactly is it you are looking to find out about someone who could or could not be called Kai?
Well, I need a location.
Well, I mean, if you were looking for a location, I don't think I could. I don't think I could help you out with that. But if you were looking for a good time, someone to, hire out to make those lonely nights not so lonely, then maybe there's a Kai that would help you out with that. But I don't know. He ain't been around here for like a month or so.
I might be very interested in that, actually, Ben.
All right. That's a bit more forward than I would have expected. But yeah, we might be able to help you out with that. Tell you what, give me a sec. I got some contacts to check, and I'll see what I can find out.
Perfect. Thank you, Ben.
Okay. What I want to do is now give Chance a chance. Who would like to be the really shitty self-use cell phone dealer?
Oh, me.
Please be
Okay.
Turkish.
Please be Turkish. Yeah, because why the
I don't
hell
know how to
not?
be Turkish.
Let me guess. Sooth, let me grab your. Can you message me, Sooth? Can you message Simon, Sooth, please? Ah, there you are. Okay.
You got me?
Hi. All right. Yeah. What I'd like you to do is describe this hole in the wall, and basically, you don't know the aesthetic Blade Runner. Just think of like the noir of Blade Runner, and for no apparent reason, it has its own dinge. The rest of this is a very upscale place, but this is a dingy side shop. And when you come in, there's an awning, and there is rain coming from just the awning. So you have to walk in through water dripping on you. So Izzy, that's what you approach. You approach something that looks like somebody just made a fantasy version of Blade Runner.
It's the hydroponics growing the plant life.
It's gonna get you wet. It's gonna get you wet, man.
It's all for the hydroponics.
Yep.
All for the hydroponics.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a belter. Oyakoping, we need a new agent.
You do?
Disposable.
All right. I might have one.
Yeah. One that, maybe it's pre-used. You have one in your back that somebody traded up for and you haven't had time to clean it yet?
Pulls out an agent, puts it on the counter. It's just, it's grimy as all get out. I got one. You ain't been cleaned yet. Yeah?
Does it work?
I think so.
I turn it on. Do you mind? As she says, "Do you mind?" she's already reaching to pick it up. She turns it on, starts flipping around on it. Is it working? Is it functioning?
Yeah.
As long as it's working and functioning. Yeah, how much?
What's your wealth status, Izzy?
She's 2. She's very not wealthy.
Okay. It's definitely gonna be like a difficulty because I think your roll is a 7 plus your wealth. That's your target number. So this is gonna be a target I don't know, 12, maybe 14.
That's a fancy agent. Man, I need a shitty agent.
This is what I got.
There. Hopefully that'll give you a line.
6 plus income score versus cost.
Is it cost more to be?
Man, I didn't realize agents were going to be so expensive. I need a shitty one.
Is it cost more to be?
What's a shitty one? You got an even worse one? Cheaper one?
No.
Do I have bargaining? I'm going to try for a bargaining. I have 1 whole point in communication. Gotta try.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total for bargaining to try to lower the price.
You on the track phone, huh? That's just $12 be.
Yeah, I just need a basic agent that I can use, preferably that hasn't been wiped yet from somebody else.
To Pinkwater find you right now, but hey, cheap.
That's fine.
This Frisian box.
I don't need it for very long. Wait, did you say Pinkwater would find me? Why would Pinkwater find me?
All ready to.
They are ready to find me if I buy. You're not giving me a lot of confidence to buy this from you. I am not trying to avoid Pinkwater. I'm trying to avoid other people.
Phone uses public net, so so cheap. You took this one, eh?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Hey,
You don't even have to roll. You just have those credits.
Great.
switches it out for the cheaper one.
Oh, that is the cheaper one.
Yeah, I'll take the cheaper one.
I recommend the service contract.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Thanks. All I need here is the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh, so many fees.
That's fine.
Activation.
I pay him
Finder?
for the cheap one.
All right. So you have a cheap track phone. It's in that plastic that's indestructible.
Okay. I use that cheap track phone to start surfing the local nets for both public and non-public information. And in a couple of hours when I'm done, I pull the battery and I throw it away.
You want battery?
Now I'm good.
That help you, man.
If it turns on, I'm fine.
Have you taken it out of the wrapper?
Well, if I don't need to even pull it out of the wrapper, but I just need it to work. So yes, I guess. I'll pull it out of the wrapper and turn it on and test it out.
So cheap. Battery extra.
Yeah, it doesn't turn on.
Lithium.
So if this doesn't turn on and I can't use it doesn't
Very
help me.
rare.
Yeah.
I need one that turns on.
So
well,
cheap.
You gotta go buy
Battery.
a battery.
You know what? All you used cell phone salesmen are awful. I'm outie. I'm outie 5000.
Welcome to Verizon.
Yeah! She's going to go back next door to the wall bordering this phone shop. And using her own agent, which she doesn't like to do, she is going to hook in to his network.
Think he has anything other than a tin can and a string?
Doesn't matter. He's got internet. He's got
Yeah.
internet.
So, it's on a 12? Oh, well, actually, yeah. What are you planning on doing?
Hacking in so that it seems like I'm coming from his shop.
Okay. You notice the post-it note behind the counter, so you're pretty sure you've got a password now.
Yep. Just for good measure, my technology roll on that is 1217.
God, I'm gonna have to really up the shit on these things because I forget you guys are talented.
And then at that point, now I'm going to start hacking. I'm going to look at open feeds first about this person. And once I get through the open feeds, I'm going to start going into other potentially secured databases, specifically Pinkwater's.
Are you looking for an image or him using his real name?
So it's a broad search to a more specific search. First, I'm going to see if there's anything I can find just in general. Does he have a website? Does he have a dating profile? Does he have a police record? Following
Okay.
that, I'm going to start trying to find more specific information.
Okay, I was going to ask. You're assuming he's using his real name, right?
Yes, we were given the name by
Somebody.
I have it. Mr. Dardanus.
Yes.
We were given this guy's name by Mr. Dardanus. So, whatever name he's giving, I'm going to assume is the name he's going by.
Okay. What you have is a locker receipt, because this is a gumshoe. As you're scanning through, there is a locker in the cargo bay where, surprisingly, the Amaretto is stored. That is, and I gotta find it. Man, again, all the PDFs are the same color. Let me see. Find. Oh, it's box, I think. I really hate this. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a locker. It is locker D as in dog. 5-7 Omega. And you can write that out or make a squiggly line if you're fancy and went to a upscale school.
Okay.
So you find that, well, I mean, one of the things, the first thing you kind of run across after you start turning through things, you haven't yet poked into Pinkwater. I'm assuming, because you said you were difficulty up, right? Least to most
Right.
secure.
Public stuff first. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, luckily, the people that rent lockers are just absolutely atrocious at security. So, they also make baby monitors. It's the same people.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, yeah, so you do find that there was a locker. It was, it's like one of them you just rent with a card or token. There are security cameras nearby. There's all that kind of stuff. So you now have a location for the guy. And the locker was rented about 4 weeks ago.
Right. Is there as I'm looking for Kai,
Yes.
does he have a suspiciously small digital footprint, or is there things around?
I wonder where you were going with that.
Oh, honey, it's nothing small, Kai. Let me small
Does he
digital
have a
footprint.
grinder account?
Space grinder. Actually, no. And now I'm reaching the limits of my lore on this, so I'm gonna go Blade Runner. How's that? Can I go Blade Runner to substitute technology?
Yeah,
you guys aren't gonna ream me out.
Find out anything.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna ream me out, right? So, you do find, you find that we find there's a lot of bordellos nearby, or in this zone, and a few other zones nearby. So, yeah, what I want to do is, I hate to say this, I'm going to switch back to the other group, because they might supply the rest of the clue. Is that okay? Good. Too bad if it's not.
Izzy's out hacking.
You can still hack, because
Next
what you
time.
can do is you can ask you can ask another question that might be just general that you find out. So, because you rolled really well, there might be some, while you were stumbling around, you find. So keep that in mind, because location of hot dog carts changes randomly. And that's an important algorithm. Okay, yeah, the barkeep comes back. Yeah, the guy has been in here, and where are we at? Okay. Yep. So the yeah. So that's
So, you was looking for this this Kai guy, right? Yeah.
Aye.
Okay. I don't judge. It's all good. Completely out of left field for your business plans, but no, you're good. Turns out he actually been working at this place called Lacage. It's just Lacage for people trying to sound like they're posh, but You might be wanting to go there. I don't know if it's going to do you much good, though. The guy I know works on the door, Gary, absolute wanker. Wouldn't trust him, but he's good with his information. He says he hasn't been there for quite a while. So, yeah. They reckon they got a lot of other like younger types there, if you're still interested. I mean, again, I don't judge, but I mean, I will once you leave.
Oh, no, that's fine. Just don't judge me for younger. I don't go for younger.
No, you're good, mate.
And I'm going to make it clear, by younger, he meant like college age. So,
I mean, if you know Amos's backstory, the Expanse does get that dark.
oh, I know. That's not an Architects of
licensed
Fate.
ones.
Not an Architects of Fate. We're not. We're better than that.
Some places.
But yeah, there's so there's the cage where he was apparently.
I suppose I should clarify. By young, I mean as young as 21. You know, that's real young. 21's really the bottom limit. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries.
What, you think I'm Australian? What?
No, but maybe I am.
Yeah, no, yeah?
Yeah? No? No. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The tip jar's just at the end of the bar there, mate. That's thank you is one language, but your credits clinking against my tap and pay machine is another.
What would be a generous donation?
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the way you're dressed.
No, I'm sorry.
So money in this game is kind of abstracted. You don't need to give a specific amount.
Okay.
However, give till it hurts.
I go over and put in a generous amount.
Okay, like life changing, like buying the bar. What would he be able to buy with this? This is you just tell me what you think he'd be able to purchase with it, like nice watch, actual food.
Nice watch level. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And that's not something that would actually tap your account or stress it. So yeah, basically purchases work on stress. So the more expensive a thing you want, the more likely it is to lower your income score temporarily if you can make the roll. So it's that kind of a thing. Yeah, you can keep that one to yourself if you want to, Artemis. Artemis and I were having names of other brothels that you could possibly go to, and we just don't. We'll just keep it to ourselves. We'll just giggle.
So I heard him say "licage."
You did?
Did I? I mean, I was doing the hacking from the bar wall next to.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh no, I thought there was another wall between the other wall. Barkeep, how many walls were there?
It was the next one next door, so that's.
Okay. So you're just sitting at the bar, like typing away. Gotcha. I got
close to the salesman's place as possible, so the signal's still strong.
Oh yeah, no, I like the idea that you're sitting at the end of the bar. That way you're not totally out of it. Perfect. Got it.
At the end of the bar, yeah.
Actually, yeah. Yep. Sorry.
Once I hear licage, I'm going to be going into licage's security feeds to see if I can find their transaction logs. I want to know Kai's transaction logs. When's the last time he paid his fees? Is there anybody that's a regular to him? Was there a security incident? Was there a fight, or were the cops called the last time he was there?
I'm gonna tell you that Licage, like all businesses of this type, really, really honor privacy and discretion. Yep. So their stuff is air gapped. I mean, you hit it and you go, shit, it's air gapped. It's something you immediately recognize as they keep it offline.
Damn, highest security possible. Handwriting.
Yeah, it is actually handwriting. It's paper gapped. But yeah, I mean there is that. There's a locker, and there's a locker where it may have something in it. Who knows? And there's also a bordello.
Is it Bordello, not Lacage?
Sorry, it's Lacage. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yep. I'm going to let the party know about locker D57 Omega in the cargo bay that has the same one that's got the Amaretto. That's interesting. But I'm going to look for one last thing in the station security, and that is any security events that happened at the location of Lacage involving Kai or an unnamed young man.
Um,
In the last, he hasn't been seen in a month, so in the last month. About a month ago, I should say, roughly a month ago, in that time frame.
well, yeah, there are several. I mean, you're looking for a specific name or just young man?
Kai or no name, John Doe, unnamed young man. Like, if they found a dead body and couldn't identify it a month ago.
You'll notice that there's a suspicious lack of anything like a capital crime happening in the logs officially.
Is there any altercations, fights?
Yes, there's at least 6. Probably 50-50 chance of any sort of security cam. But this is going back, just a little bit bracketing the time he went missing.
Yeah. So a month ago, give or take 4, 5, 6 days.
So are you trying to maybe your connection's kind of shitty, by the way.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
No, not that connection. The other connection.
Oh, yeah.
Izzy's connection. Addy, I don't know if you've looked at the animatronic dog alive. You're just sitting and watching the animatronic dog.
Yeah, it's just how he's passing his time, just sipping his Bloody Mary while staring at the dog, questioning if it's alive or not.
Okay. Izzy's kind of having trouble getting connections, getting a data connection with the pad. So he might be able to hack, pooch something together for him if necessary. Essentially, like all hacking, it just involves more energy.
Gotta up the signal. Hack the planet!
Yeah, tap into the warp engine. That's the solution we're going for here.
Need me to fix you up something good, make your thing better?
Yeah, the stupid antenna next door is such a piece of shit router that he's... And she starts going into jargon about this is a terrible thing. And...
I got an idea.
Oh?
And I take the device from them. I walk over to the dog, take out a cord, and I plug it into the dog.
Aid is about to have his questions answered immediately. What is Bowie going to say anything about it, or is he just waiting for somebody to finally do that?
So you've been trying to guess whether this is a real dog or not. You didn't get the answer, but you've just decided to plug it. What if that was a real dog? What if Benji over there was a real flesh and blood dog? What would have happened? Did you even consider that?
I believe Benji would have done bit me. That's what I think would have happened.
Honestly, if I could afford the programming, he'd be biting you now. I'm not even... Aid, mate. Aid, I like you. You've been coming in here and spending so much goddamn money. I've got to give you some leeway, but he's plugging his data pad into my dog, mate. Am I supposed to just turn around and ignore that?
Yeah, actually.
You know what? Fair enough. You know what? We're in the hospitality trade. I guess the customer's always right. I'm going to go and chop some limes.
In the matter of plugging things into a dog, the customer's always right.
Honestly, he just looks at the tip he just got and went, yeah, actually, have fun with the dog, mate. It's all fake anyway. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I was going to say, what if it had been real, and I was going to counter with, oh, it is real. And Rob was going to describe the mayhem, but you were doing so well. And it would have been so gross. Yeah, you basically, pick up more juice out of it. You're sitting there, what would be the next couple of questions you'd want to ask with now that you've had the warp drive, the power of
will
Benji? What?
interject. There was just one. We haven't established how did he plug it into the dog? Is this into the
I
ear?
was
or
not
what?
asking.
I'm asking. Like, is this the ear, the nose? Is there a USB port on the top of his head, or?
Is there a flap? It doesn't have to be a hole. You could just recognize the flap and just do one of them push-off things like Data's head. You don't know who Data is, do you?
No.
I do.
I know, but that doesn't help. Help us. But yeah, there's a way to just peel open the little door on the dog. You could turn him over where the batteries are inserted on the bottom. But yeah, whereabouts is the USB port on the dog?
The collar.
Say it out loud.
I like the collar.
That's way better than what I was going to say. Yes, the collar.
Rob wants us back on track here.
No.
It's like, no, we're just going to keep moving here.
Logical, that's all.
The most logical thing is that you just plug it into the tag. Yeah, so you do have it with the extra, and you did roll for this, right?
I don't think he did.
Oh yeah, I want to see you break the dog.
Who, me?
Yes, throw your engineering roll, sir.
All right, let's hang on.
It's just a hole in a dog. It's not that it's not that hard.
Have you tried plugging in a USB-A? It
Oh,
takes 3
shit.
tries every time.
Yeah, it does.
Hang on. I get a good roll for this? Are you fucking kidding me? I got a 6, a 4, and my drama die is a 5. Add a +4 because I have engineering and +2 for that, so it's
It's like a
freaking
21.
Wow.
19. That's fucking 19.
What this means is that you did not have to find a USB-B port.
This guy's been doing some.
We've had these.
This guy's been doing some crypto generation.
Well,
With
the dumbest thing is that this would get you stunt points on a task for which there's no point. Because the most you could do is reduce time. No idea. Flourish. Who the hell are you going to impress? And I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I can do. I feel that was the most wasted stunt point thing. Yeah, so it plugs in. Izzy, you get one more question of pretty much whatever. Yeah, I go with anything within reason of understanding that some things will be scrubbed. So go ahead. I won't make you waste a question on no. Okay.
So she's focusing on the things she's trying to find out. Was he there? Did he leave of his own accord? Did he have a regular client?
Okay. I'm just gonna let you know that that is literally that air gap we're talking about.
That is all air gaps. So in that case,
Yeah.
she's looking for the police logs.
Okay.
Any police logs of altercations, fights, murders of either our Kai or an unnamed male that meets his description.
Okay. What you found is police logs, and it looks like Belters, and there's a mention of a crew that just started working this area in the past, 6 months.
A new crew, like gang crew.
Yes, a new crew like a gang crew. Actually, when did you leave, Chao? When did you leave?
Oh, scroll up.
Read your fucking page.
After the mother died, I don't think we.
Well,
so I'm
how
gonna
long
say,
she been how long she been composting?
I'm gonna say a year.
Okay, I'm going with a year ago. This crew started. So this is what I'll get. Essentially, this seems to be in a gang's territory, and I'm gonna get you a fucking name here. I swear to God. hate this. This is what I get for not memorizing this particular game. I just shared with someone just shared with Chance dystopian sci-fi game and how it's played.
Dystopian sci-fi gang number 7. Got it.
Yeah, where you basically spend all your time looking up the one obscure rule. Aquilo, Aquilo.
Okay.
You get, and that's kind of the gang. So you've just I'm going to say you sifted and condensed through reports.
Yeah.
Can I just interject real quick that I made a mistake there? So Chao did leave him a year ago, but it wasn't when his mum died. That was much sooner because it was after that he got into all the OPA stuff.
Yeah. But he's been gone for a year, right?
Yeah, been gone for a year.
Okay. Oh, good. All right. Yeah. So we. Yeah, that's good because otherwise we get fan letters. Saying, well, actually.
So I say we go check out this locker, and after we go check out the locker, let's go check out Lacage.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Also, there seems to be a new gang taking control, so keep your eyes out.
Also, does OPA pee on walls, or how do they find each other?
They don't. It's a loose confederation. Anybody is OPA because there's OPA and then there's OPA.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let me see. Casey, he's about to just saunter off into God knows what. What preparation or plans might you be making?
I thought we said everyone was going, or it sounded like we said everyone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think any particular plans. Just making sure we're strapped, and we'll do it somewhat tactically. We'll keep our heads on a swivel,
And
Okay.
I go by some
and
padded
our
armor.
eyes on a swivel.
Oh God, yes. I don't know what I don't know if there's ye olde armor merchanty around here. Yeah, I know it. It's too bad you don't know who the podcaster is. I bet he knows. I bet he knows a guy.
Does
So,
anybody have contacts?
Yes,
I
I
have
have
contacts.
contacts.
Chao
And
has
it's-
contacts, and wouldn't you
and-
just know it? Chao just finished his shower.
No,
It's
yeah,
just
I was
got
gonna
stuff,
actually.
just
I was
come
gonna
down into the
actually.
bar.
I was actually gonna ask for you to recreate the entire shower scene in detail,
I mean, I can. I just don't
describing
think we'd want
the
that.
scrubbing and the suds. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Singing in the shower.
Yeah, I think that would be.
Smooth jazz.
Yeah, I think that would be the one where everybody said no. That was on the session 0. That was definitely a no on session 0. We didn't need to know about shower time. So what I want to do is, we've hit way past our limit, but you guys have got a clue. You bought a clue. You have some places to go, possibly. One of you has bathed really well, which is fantastic. And what I'd like to know is, this is that hopes, dreams, and fears thing that we have. And go around, aside from Stephen Fry, what is it, who would like to go first with their hope or fear for the next session? Like, you're leaving to do this thing, so you got Kai. We were worried about finding him. Who wanted to go?
I can go first with Chao.
Chao's finished the shower. The hotel shower soap is actually quite good, surprisingly.
Right.
And it was not that rain shower thing. It was definitely a skin ripper.
Like, he was completely relishing the fact that he didn't have to worry about rationing on the ship. He was totally wasting this hotel's water supply.
Aid might go down a level of wealth at this point after this, which would be hilarious.
But having
hopes and
returned to the
fears.
group and just figured out what the hell was going on, which I just love the idea of Chao walking down and there's just a data pad plugged into a dog, and he's like, okay, no, yeah. If Izzy's involved, I'm sure it has some sort of use. He is hopeful that some of his contacts in the seedy underbelly of Ganymede might help with what we have going forward. He knows all of the local law enforcement places that we want to avoid and knows exactly what the level of corruption is like, because I picked up that thing last time, and also knows various black market dealings that we could go and supply up, and is fearing that doing so is going to expose his personal presence on the station and potentially drag up some stuff from his past. But that kind of feels like it's inevitable at this stage.
Well, everything's evitable.
Very.
If you have an airlock, anything is evitable. Okay, who would like to go next? So basically, you want to be able to kind of leverage your contacts, so that way we can equip somebody who seems to want padded armor and a halberd and caltrops. Well, I'm sensing that there's going to be a shopping expedition. We might do the shopping offline in that case, just as a quickie. All right, Casey, Rob.
Casey will go.
Yeah.
So Casey's hoping that she's going to get an opportunity to crack some skulls. She's not a violent person, but she's feeling that she's feeling underused within the current circumstances. Although she did enjoy very much watching the shenanigans at the bar.
Oh, I definitely am picking up what you're putting down, sir. I agree.
So no, it's not. It's purely Casey. It's purely Casey. She's a little worried that her interview might cause some entanglements.
Same.
So that's probably that's her fear, and she would like to. She still has a +3 from pay dirt on her.
Yes, she does.
So until she fails a roll, that +3 stays in there. So she's flush with cash. She's picking up the bar bill, and she's looking for an opportunity to maybe get a new knife or something, a new tactical knife, a very nice one.
Okay.
Something forged from asteroid metals or something.
Oh God, star metal. Merc Puppy, given that he finds that he has a bunch of cash, I have a feeling you had a quest about that.
Do I have a bunch of cash?
No, but he does.
Huh.
After he'd spend it on you. Anyway, what are your hopes and fears for coming up? But we were worried about hot dogs and a casino last time.
Oh, yes. Hopefully we find the guy we're looking for, and when it's all said and done, we can enjoy the finer fruits of what is available here, like the hot dogs, the casinos, maybe place a few bets. I'm sure there's plenty of hot dog eating contests. We could get some good money on that.
Oh, God. Okay.
Fears is he's going to come across another dog, and he's not sure if that's going to be real or not.
Okay, yep.
He fears that the red dog will not have USB capabilities.
It will not have USB.
What about the next dog's connectivity?
He just hopes it has Bluetooth.
At least.
Yeah, but then how do you turn on pairing will be the next question. And the dog is intact, so you can do with that what you will. Let me see. Sooth, what are your kind of hopes and fears for the next session?
So Aid is really, really proud of his crew. Like, honest to God, not only did they save all these pregnant women, but they brought the ship in, even if that's kind of off limits right now. His current hope is to actually be able to inspire these guys again. As in do
Proud Papa.
Yeah, do something to really show them that he's still the leader that they're kind of looking to him to be. His fear is that this Pinkerton situation is going to get out of hand, and he's not ssure where that's going yet.
Okay, and you're worried that the Pinkerton... Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of undercurrents with the Pinkertons. The corrupt Pinkwaters.
Yeah. Pinkwaters, sorry.
That's okay. They did a great job with this as a joke. And, let's see. Chance, why don't you bring us home with what may or may not happen?
So, I mean, Izzy, I'm worried about. We have a potential organized crime gang We have the biggest gang on the station, the Pinkwaters, and I've already annoyed one, and I'm getting ready to stick my nose into the other's business. So I'm just curious at who's going to shoot at me first.
As a quick question, how? Well, because there's because you should know about some level of politics, right?
Yeah, the basics.
But not, I mean, not necessarily the specifics, but of this space, but about how gangs work and things like that. If you're lower class, I think you're lower class, right?
Yes, and she came from some crime herself. That was how she got into doing the hacking. So she's familiar with some crime, but she never really. It was never because she was part of it or understood it. She just kept doing things for people and kept getting worse, and it kept doing things for people and it kept getting worse. But again, she's so focused on that specific moment here and now, and she didn't ever step back to see what she was doing was bad until it was too late, and that was when she basically bailed and went and joined a ship.
Okay. So we got that. All right. So thanks everybody for that. I appreciate it. We kind of had to do some on the fly stuff, and I'm really glad everyone was able to kind of step in and hand out. Finally, I have forced a clue down your throats, so I'm feeling good. It's like feeding a dog a pill sometimes. But what I want to say is, everybody, hey, thanks for watching. Architects of Fate has a couple of things going on. For example, I don't know, there's somebody doing another dystopian future. Chance, you want to tell us about your dystopian future?
There sure is crap another dystopian future, and it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, I believe, where Cyberpunk Red, Hope Reborn, returns for episode 13. Welcome to the Neighborhood Part 6. The 3-part story that's now 6 and still has a couple parts to go. The party is, once again, preparing to ambush the white alligator t-shirt wearing gangers before they can attack the local neighborhood. But how much collateral damage will be inflicted, and is putting a bunch of explosives in the middle of a busy city street really such a good idea? I doubt the NCPD is going to appreciate the fresh bombs. Find out tomorrow. Cyberpunk Red.
Okay. And I think we're off Wednesday and Thursday. Merc, what are you doing? You're going to be spinning up a game, aren't you?
Yes, actually.
Plug that fucker.
I am revitalizing Curse of Strahd. We're going to pick up a little bit where we left up. We're going to rewind the clock a little bit, just give a fresh perspective on the story that's already in motion. Possibility to change fates, like right some wrongs, maybe even meet a couple more people, and maybe, just maybe, save the world.
All right. Do you know what day you'll be running?
We are aiming for Wednesdays, like every other Wednesday, and we're hoping to start up around mid-October. We're still looking for a couple people, so if anyone's interested, feel free to send me a message.
Okay, and yep, and everybody, I'm just putting up, just throwing up Discord having Felix throw up Discord into the chat. Yeah, so that's good. I don't think we have any other new games spinning up online. On Friday, we will have myself and Rufus are going to be talking Trek on Cookie Trek again, and we don't have a topic, but last week we did the obligatory pirate episode and talked about all the pirates in Star Trek. And it turns out that they're just assholes with ships, for the most part. They're not really pirates. That's my QI moment for everyone. Anyway, I want to say goodbye. Everybody have a good time. Please enjoy the week. I hopefully kicked it off for you really well. And I'm going to just kind of not throw this to another stream. I'm just going to stop. Everybody wave and then freeze like it's...
Bye.
Bye, everybody.